Everything communicates to the visitor because they're making a decision at every step of the way. The investment in quality absolutely does go to the bottom line. It will help you fill your operation in the off-season. And if you want to have new customers come back, you need to keep it of a high quality over time. So you'll never lose out from investment in quality.
Quattro came about probably about 5 years ago when 4 local men decided to take a landmark hotel that had been in the family for a number of years and purchase it and turn it into something really spectacular for the city.
In the total hotel, including the tower, we have 157 rooms. We have the largest conference center in Northern Ontario. We've done conferences up to 500-600 people. We have smaller meeting rooms that accommodate from 5 to 100. The restaurant is the only 3-diamond restaurant in Sault Ste. Marie. The food is, the executive chef and staff do a great job.
We are the largest conference center in Northern Ontario, so obviously that was a huge focus for us. Business individuals are looking for, a great restaurant where they can meet with their clients, a business center, great Wi-Fi, some meeting spaces. If we've got people coming in for conferences and meetings and whatnot, the rooms come with it. The business and the restaurant comes with it. Everybody's got to eat, right? The spa comes with it in lots of cases. It became natural that we needed to focus more on the business groups because those are the groups that are bringing that business. They're bringing in important clients and they want the basically big center experience in Northern Ontario, and we knew that we had to make some changes. In order to present ourselves as kind of best in class, then you needed to make things a little bit more luxurious for people. We're always looking for new ways to make the rooms a little bit more comfortable, right down to the types of pillows we use, to the brands of mattresses, just small things that make you feel like you're at home.
You can do a great facelift on a building and make it look beautiful. But if you have nothing inside, nobody will come inside. And so that's why we had to invest inside to the kitchen. That was one of the major investments that we did for quality of food. We had to do it. All the audio, video, our own screens, our own microphones. You want to do a web stream, video conferencing. Basically what it is, plug and go.
We had the building, we had the great rooms, we had the upgraded facilities, but it's really about having the right people in the right jobs, and setting those people up for success is kind of the foundation of everything that we do. Because you can have the best food in the world and you can have the nicest facility in the world, but if you don't have the appropriate service, then you've already failed. Having a manager of the food and beverage area that's committed, not just to ensuring that we have the appropriate levels of food and beverage in the area, but that also is kind of our face with the guests. And that individual has to be able to connect with guests on a really, really personal level. It's very important when you're talking about quality that everything that you do is consistent, whether that's your food quality, your service quality, your marketing collateral, everything across the board was consistent. We need to ensure that everyone is kind of doing it the Quattro way.
Communication is the most important tool that you have in this industry. It's your frontline workers, it's behind the scenes workers, it's educating them, training them, so they know how to communicate with customers or potential customers that come through that door. People are your business, and wherever it is coming through those doors, treat them like family.
Basically what we're seeing from the investment itself is, one, happier guests. We've seen a lot of repeat customers and we've seen a lot of referrals. We found that it was just more consistent. We're busy at times of the year that we weren't necessarily busy. It's a lot easier to plan for us, so planning makes it easier to execute. And we're able to keep a steady, consistent flow of employees.
You want to show what you invested, and you put a smile on their face.
Being able to clue into what drives people to come back to your establishment, that in the end result make you a successful business.